This is a DDAmanda video on Better Therapeutics Inc. Symbol BTTX. Now on the OTC, but they were on NASDAQ. We weren't gonna release this video because there was just so much uncertainty, okay? So we made this video, which will follow here, about 6 days ago, and this is an updated DDAmanda chart. You got a new 200-day low here of 129, and yeah, that's the new 200-day low here. Here's an intraday 125, but she actually went down to 120 last time we made this video. So anyway, like I said, we weren't going to release it, but they have such a good product. This Aspire RX, which we'll talk about it in the video coming further on down. So I think it's, I just hope it's going to come back. They got to do something, and so that's what I'm, hoping for. And they did say they were exploring strategic alternatives. So, I mean, they may restructure their debt and come back to life. Uh, this is really a good company. They should be back on Nasdaq. I don't. Anyway, I'll get into that in the video to come. But they were trading for 20 cents here for a long time, and in the 20-cent range. And like I said earlier, or will say, they were actually over $1 here back in July. So, guys, this is kind of a lotto. I don't know what's going to happen. Of course, you never know what's going to happen. But I decided to actually release this video, and you guys decide if you want to gamble. Maybe the Easter Bunny will bring us a present. Okay. Anyway, now we're going to go to the rest of the video that was recorded about 6 days ago. This first caught our attention here with this 5-factor on March 14th, where she dropped, look at this shit, 83%. Can you believe that? Anyway, then she bounced off of that a little bit, but then she went down another 57%. Oh, and here's another 29 factor that also alerted us. Here we go, $14 million traded. Then she drops again another 57. I mean, just hammered. I think the shorts got her or something. I mean, look at this. On the 13th, she's at 20 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days later, she's at a penny. Dropped by a factor of 20. It's insane. Anyway, looking at this, we said, this is crazy. These guys dropped way too much. There's a good bounce coming here, guys. So we got in and got a position. Let's look at a little bit of due diligence on this. First off, let's push the chart button and get a chart that illustrates sort of what happened here. Yeah, here it is, the 83%, and then a little bump up, and then, I mean, this is just nuts. Today she started bouncing, still only at 2 cents, for God's sake. Let's look at something else real quick. Let's look at the financials. Let's push this filings button here, which will bring us to OTC markets, but I got to bring it up in another browser because I can't read it on that one. So let's look at their balance sheet. I mean, how bad are these guys anyway? So here's Better Therapeutics. Here's the financials. Let's just look at the balance sheet. Let's just cut to the chase here. Annual balance sheet, assets. This is in thousands. So you got 15, almost 16 million cash. Current assets 18. You got some other assets here. Total assets about $23 million. Let's look at the liabilities. Maybe they owe 100 million or something. No. They only owe a million more. In fact, yeah, roughly a million more than their assets. So, I mean, there's a ton of companies out there that are, a lot worse than this, trading in dollars, So this is totally unjustified. This is totally overreach. Um, and they actually delisted themselves. I think they themselves are, a little bit more pessimistic than they need to be. Okay, so what do these guys do? Let's look at some more filings here. Happen to have already brought them up. Look at this news that they've been putting out recently. I mean, yeah, they did the delisting, but right before that, they announced an innovative partnership with American College of Life to expand. They have this thing called Aspire RX across 1,400 federally qualified health centers. Announces acceptance of late-breaking abstract pivotal trial outcomes. Participation in the 17th International Conference on Advanced Technology for Diabetes. Um, they got FDA breakthrough device approval here for their digital therapeutic platform. Now, what this does is, um, they have an app or a concept that you want to address. Like if you got something wrong with you, a disease or something, they want to address like uh, what your behavior patterns were that caused this. Okay, like for diabetes, you eat shitty food or what have you. So what they're addressing is a way to change the behavior of people. Make it easy for them to change their lifestyle to where they can cure this stuff. And they've done some clinical studies, successfully endpoint reduced liver fat within 90 days. Uh, they've got a really, really great concept here. This is some, breakthrough shit. This is cutting edge, guys. Instead of drugging people, they want to hit their behavior. Which makes a lot of sense when you think about it, right? Uh, anyway, they've I think this is the only company that does this, and they're like I said, it's FDA approved, and it's just a shame that because I guess not too many people are paying attention. Their price was like 20 cents for too long, and then they got hit with a delisting and shit. But this is a great company. This should be trading in the dollars. I mean, Jesus, So that's what they do, and you can look it up yourself. They've got some, read some more filings, but this is pretty significant. Cost-effective analysis, more effective and less costly than standard of care. In other words, drugs. Rebate agreement. I mean, this is just crazy. This is a great company, guys. There is absolutely no reason for them to be trading at less than a dollar, in my humble opinion. All right, so that's what they do. In fact, if people, notice this company and they start getting the attention that they deserve, I mean, this is a multi-dollar company. Not only that, but if they get their price back up over a dollar and whatever, they can get back on Nasdaq in a heartbeat. you know. So there is that thought. uh, so they delisted, which put her on OTC markets, and that has zero effect on the trading. Okay, it has no effect on trading whatsoever. Just they're still current. You know. Um, you look at this. See, they're still current. They did have that death drop, which was it is what it is. But anyway, we're betting on a bounce here. And look at this drag ratio, 5.22, which means it's 5 times easier for her to go up than down. Has not traded a lot of money, 39,000. She did trade that 14 million when everybody jumped ship. Or actually, what they do here, this was the day she went up 27%. So yeah, a lot of activity there, but look at this. This is insane. She shouldn't be here. If you go to the chart and go back to the chart, push the chart button. I mean, even if she goes halfway to where she was, I mean, she was bebopping along here in the 20-cent range all day long. I mean, she goes to 10. That's a, what is that from here? A five bagger? Anyway, we're betting on a pretty serious bounce coming this coming week, and you know, um, at least 10 cents. Jesus, if not more, if people get excited and go after her. I mean, she was what was she a while back? I guess she's always been in that 20-cent range. Well, I take that back. Look at this. Last year in July, she was at $1.04, $1.35 high. So lots of room upward, guys, and we're giving this one a. In fact, we're going to pound the table on this baby. All right, listen. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of the weekend. And let's make some money, guys. DDAmanda is the #1 stock screener and scanner. This is how we're finding these winners early, guys. Simple to use by total beginners. Got advanced features for professional traders. Great support, 1 hour free one-on-one training, and check out these testimonials. I mean, they're off the hook. Guys love this program, and they're making a ton of money. Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And this is, it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made 10,000 bucks. So these testimonials, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7 MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money.